Good evening, everybody. I thought I would start this vlog with a chat. It's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday right now. Wish it was Friday, but it isn't. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes. It comes the weekend. Shattered, as usual, you know. But apart from that, all is fine, all is well. I have started yoga again. I am back doing it. I'm really pleased that I am. I do have a bit of a foot problem right now. I've always got something wrong with me. Always. Foot problem is like a joint problem. Here is my foot. So it's like in there, in like the knuckle of the toe. And I get this kind of searing pain if I lean on it, you know, and in yoga you do a lot of leaning on your toes, so it's not great, but I'm just sort of working through it and trying to be really careful about putting pressure on my left toe. It's not ideal, but it's better than doing nothing. So I'm back doing it, and the reason I'm back doing it is because I'm back on Weight Watchers. There's right. Since I met James, I've become a bit of a little piggy, and I've been eating, well, we've all been eating comfort food. I've just been comfort eating, and I haven't been working, and I've, you know, the gyms aren't open. I'm not a runner. How do you exercise? And, you know, I'd got completely out of the whole yoga routine. So I've put on weight. I have put on about 1.05 stone since meeting James, and I'm not happy about it. I feel awful. So, and it's all about how you feel at the end of the day. It's not about how you look to anybody else. It's about how you feel inside and how your body feels to you. And I don't like it. I don't like this. I need to lose. I'm the heaviest I've ever been. So even though you can't see it in my face, I have put on a lot of weight around my botsy and my thighs and my stomach. That's where I hold excess weight. And my legs, actually, and knees. I hold weight around my knees. Am I the only one to hold weight around knees? I don't know. So I've started Weight Watchers. That was my New Year's thing, start Weight Watchers. So I've done a 3-month subscription where I got the first month free. And yeah, I'm going for it. So I think it's a week tomorrow since I've been on it. So it's weigh day tomorrow. So we'll see if I've lost anything. Fingers crossed I've lost something, because I've been trying really, really, really hard. And I've done yoga every day, although it hasn't been really massively intense, because it's the beginning of Yoga with Adrian's brand new 30-day. It's not quite to the point where you want to cry during her yoga sessions, because you just can't do it. So yeah, so there we go. So that's that. Anybody see the news yesterday? The USA. I'm not going to talk about it because politics and YouTube just don't go, do they? But let's just say it was shocking, really shocking. And the sooner he gets out of the White House, the better for everybody. So he's a nut job. He's a complete nut job, isn't he, Trump? Let's face it. Thank God he's going to be replaced fairly shortly. Thank God. So anyway, so that was quite shocking. So I went to bed quite late because I was watching that, and I was just, you know, astounded with you know, what was going on. Other news, I don't know. I'm sure I'll get a few thumbs down for this video. I seem to be getting thumbs down for videos. Don't know why. I don't really understand the whole thumbs down thing in YouTube. I think it's really negative, and I don't really understand the purpose, because if you don't like it, don't watch it. That's my view anyway. I would never leave a thumbs down on a video that I just didn't like, or I didn't agree with what somebody was saying because of their opinion. I would just leave the video. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But, you know, if you are thumbs downing, just don't watch. You know, you don't have to. You don't have to sit through the torture of my vlogs and then do a thumbs down. It's not necessary. Just leave. That's how I feel about it. I personally would never do it because I think it's quite rude. So yeah, I find that all very odd, but I know there's, you know, quite odd people out there who watch YouTube who just like to do stuff like that because it just gives them a thrill. So there is that. Well, so if you are thumbs downing it, it gives you a thrill. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy your thrill. So as you can see, I've done the usual spray. I haven't put it away yet. I bought this olive oil spray, which was actually 1p cheaper than the other one. I can't remember the name of it, but I thought, well, it was 1p cheaper and it's organic, so I'll get it. So it's 1 calorie a spray, so I don't know how many calories I used. I probably used about 6, so that's not bad. And then I bought these little babies. I've had these before. I used to have these when I did Weight Watchers before, and I think these are really low in points because they're so thin. So I'll probably have a few of those for my pud. So that's good. So I need to do some washing up, and I need to put all this away while my butternut squash is cooking. It's taking longer than I wanted it to take. I think I didn't have the oven on high enough. But they're cookies, yum yum yum. So I'm really looking forward to them. Need to put those beanies away, and yeah, get rid of all this stuff. Oh, hello. How did you get in my fridge? I wonder. Greek yogurt, fat free, and I've got this Eat Lean cheese, low fat, high protein, lactose free. Don't know what that's going to be like. Half the calories of cheddar. So I'm trying that at some point. I've got to fit all this in my fridgy-roo. My fridge is full with stuff that I probably need to get rid of. Cavalier Nero, love it. Mushrooms. Corn sausages, really good on Weight Watchers. I think they're 2 points for 3 of those. That's good, isn't it? Turkey mince, love turkey mince. In fact, we might have that tomorrow night. James is coming tomorrow night. So we'll have turkey mince, turkey with basil. Yeah, cool. See ya. If you can find this sea salt, I got it in Waitrose. It's smoked flakes, sea salt smoked flakes, Cornish sea salt. This is incredible. It just smells like, oh my god, it just smells amazing. It's just amazing. Smoked wood, really. Like, oh, you just got to get it and try it. Just get it and try it, man. Salmon. Look at them. Yum. Oh, look at that. That's massive. God, am I going to be able to eat more? I'll try. There we go. Salmon, sweet corn, butternut squash. I'm going to try and not have any butter, alas, but hopefully it'll be nice anyway. So I have had my dinner. It was delicious, and it was pretty much 0 points, so that was awesome. Probably wasn't because I had like a massive amount of butternut squash, but you know, 0 points, which left me 9 points left for today to eat. So I'm so excited about this, and it's so pathetic, but look. 8 Mikado chocolate Whatsits, 8 for 4 points. I mean, I could have more. I could have another 8. This is heaven. Heaven. Good morning, everybody. It's 8:30. I've had a bit of a lie-in, but it doesn't feel like I had a lie-in because I went to bed too late. Sabotaged myself there, didn't I? Just having my brekkie, having one of these, children's, what are they, organic bars, with, of course, one of my crap coffees that I adore. That's 7 points on Weight Watchers. I've weighed myself this morning. I am pleased to announce that I have lost 3.2 pounds. Yay! So I'm really pleased with that. So just have to keep going until I get to my goal weight. Now I have to get ready for work, but I thought I'd just update you. Hello! I am on my lunch break. It's quite late. It's about 10 to 3. My lunch was 2 o'clock this afternoon because today I'm on a late. I'm working 10 till 7. James is going to be at my house when I get back, my flat, when I get back. He's my bubble. We are bubbling together, so so he can visit and I can visit him, so that's all fine. So he's popped over for the weekend, which will be nice. What's been going on today? We unfortunately had a lady come who had run over somebody's cat, so that was quite sad. Anyway, I think I've got about 10 minutes left of my lunch break, so I thought I'd have a chat to you. Let's see what happens with the old bug situation. It just seems to be getting worse and worse. All the hospitals are filling up. There's national emergencies being declared, and you know, too many people in hospital with it, and it's really scary. Apparently 1 in 50 people have it. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. It's just, I don't know, looking back to March last year when it all started, and it was just all so frightening, and I was in a right state. I was just crying every night. I still have that fear, and I'm sure we all still have that. Well, I hope we all have that fear. We need that fear, because that fear keeps us all safe. If you don't have that fear, then you know, potentially you're going to take risks that are unnecessary, or just not abide by the rules, and that just, you know, right now is just not on. So let's hope that everybody's got a bit of a healthy fear for this, because you know, we need to really crack down on this now. On a happy note, my dad had his first vaccination yesterday, so that's good. Mum's waiting for an appointment for hers. I'm surprised I didn't get her in because of the heart thing, but I'm sure she's not far off on the list. So yeah, so Dad's had his first jab. So I think he was a bit tired and sore yesterday, but other than that, everything's okay. So that's good. What else to tell you? It's freezing cold. Freezing cold. I don't actually know what time it is. Do I need to leave? 2 minutes. Yeah, it's freezing cold. Some places have got snow again. We haven't got any here where I am at the moment, but you never know. Oh, it'd be lovely to have some snow at the weekend. Gods. Here he is. Eating, as usual. So I lost 3.2 pounds. Annoyingly, James has eaten 2 slices of a massive biscotti cheesecake the other day, and he weighed himself this morning.
Not over a day, over 2 days.
Over 2 days. And he's lost 2 pounds this week, and he hasn't even tried. And I've been, not starving myself, but I have been tracking my food intake and being incredibly careful. And Muggins here loses 2 pounds, not even trying.
It's the male genes.
It's not fair. Still not fair.
We're getting ready for our Caribbean holiday.
Yeah.
We're going to get
We're getting our
swimwear
bikini
ready.
bodies ready.
I'm not going to wear a bikini.
You're going to be wearing a mankini, and I'm going to be wearing a bikini.
Nice board shorts.
Anyway, we're out walking. Look, pretty. Pretty. How gorgeous is this? How beautiful. He's all right as well. He's quite beautiful too.
Oh, thank you. Likewise.
Yes, right.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
How'd it go? Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't look like Jeff Goldblum.
No, that's good.
More like the old guy. Richard Attenborough.
I want to show you the Moomin Woods. They're not really Moomin Woods, but they look like Moomin Woods. Look at this. Now that's a proper forest, isn't it? Moomins. Moomins. There's a moomin. Moomin Papa. It's getting dark in here. What's the song? How's the song go?
What?
Is there a song? It's getting song. Is there a? It's getting dark in here. It's getting. Oh, I don't know. It's getting dark anyway. And we're still walking. Where are you? We're still walking. We stayed out a bit too long, didn't we?
Naughty.
Naughty. So we're going to walk through the woods. Ooh, on the way back.
We're like the Blair Witch.
Oh, don't say that. So we're up to walk
Look,
through
you've
the
got the
woods.
hat on, like in...
Oh, God.
Josh!
Very pretty, though.
Josh!
Oh, now you're making me all get all freaky.
Come on!
Coming. God, I can't see you at all.
I'm down here.
Here we go. Into the woods. Can't see a thing. Mind a steppy bit. Oh, God, that's actually pitch
Can't do anything.
pitch black.
It's not as comfortable as the other one.
James has got a new mask. Look at this. Turn sideways. The fashion.
Oh my God, seriously?
I'm just showing them how well trained you are. We've just been chopping onions. Baby onions.
We haven't had an argument, don't worry.
Oh my God. They were absolute agony. Oh, look there. What's going on here? How did that not affect you?
I don't know. So she is working in a Michelin star restaurant in London.
No. Oh God. That was like torture.
Look, nothing, no problems, look.
You shut your eyes then.
Right, done.
Oh, thank you.
Right, come on, darling, I'm hungry, come on.
We had a lovely walk. It was really, really nice. We saw deer, 4 large deer, and it was very cold, and it got misty and eerie, and it was cool. Just telling you about the walk. And what else? Yeah, it was just beautiful. Beautiful walk, wasn't it?
The beautiful person.
Oh, you've moved. And then we stopped off at Waitrose on the way back from our walk to pick up some bits. We're going to have turkey with basil this evening, which is like a Thai thing. And it's low in fat for me. James has bought himself a big fat pudding. And then we're going to settle down and watch The Serpent on BBC iPlayer. If you haven't started watching it, it's amazing. It's about this guy who lives in Thailand who's a... Oh, yeah, that is Thailand.
Yeah. It's in Bangkok.
Bangkok, Thailand. And he's just a horrible, thoroughly horrible piece of work, isn't he? And he steals backpackers' money and passports by basically poisoning them and killing them. And it's based on a true story. It's horrendous.
Now everyone knows what they're looking for, so they don't need to watch it.
No.
But it's worth it.
No, because you know from the start that's what he does.
Okay.
Anyway, it's really good. Really good. We're completely addicted. We're binge watching this weekend, aren't we?
Yes.
Don't eat all my Jaffa cakes. Quite like to know how many points one is. Let's find out how many points a Jaffa cake is. Where's my... Oh, there's my phone. 1 Jaffa cake is 2 points. That's not too bad for a chocolate treat. Looking good today. Pomegranate seeds. Haven't had those before on a pancake. Very nice.
That's right.
That's right. Go Wookiees.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. Are you waving the white flag or the white knickknacks?
Both.
We're taking a couple of coffees with us Hopefully it won't be looked at as a picnic. It definitely isn't a picnic. Thoughts of the day?
It's cold. Wear a hat. Stay safe.
We've just got back from our lovely walk. Poor James has done his back in. There he is. He's got ice on his back at the moment. Poor James. Poor James. But we bought scratch cards. So hopefully we're going to win. And be able to move house and, you know, take the pressure off a bit. So we're going to try and win. Sorry, people. I didn't win. Right, what's this one? Oh, they're all diamonds. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, there's diamonds everywhere.
I know. That's what I mean. So have I won £14 then?
Right,
I just won another £2.
Number.
Just won another £2.
Below your number.
I won all of them. And £2 on there. I just won again. Just won again. I just won £4 on this side.
Star.
£4, £4, £4. Diamond, diamond,
If
diamond.
you can check on the app.
I think I've won. Oh, that's good. £18 in my pocket. I am having a snack. Weight Watchers snack. This is 10 points. I've got some boursin, which I love. Some fat-free cheddar, which is, you know, you can tell it's fat-free. These weird little biscuits, which are really nice. They're like Melba toast. And some Marks and Spencer's chutney. So that amount is 10 points. And because... Oh, don't listen to him in the background. Just he's wittering on. And then... and then... What's he talking about? Now I've lost my track, my thought. Yeah, I had some weeklies left, so I'm treating myself to a little snack before dinner. Hi everybody. So it's now Tuesday. I have just left work, it's my half day. I'm just putting on some walking boots because I've got my MOT this afternoon. Nightmare. How do you fit in an MOT and service when you work Monday to Friday? Like, I've never had to encounter that problem before because I always used to do shifts. I don't get it. I don't know how you do it. Thankfully they're fitting me in on this half day for the MOT, but the service, God knows when that's going to be. Another mega stressful day at the vets. Come to the conclusion I think people are getting nastier, and I don't know why, because we're all in it together. It's all stressful for everybody. I'm really stressed. Basically, I get shouted at quite a lot throughout the day, or snapped at. You know, it's more snapping. People want answers now. People want answers that only vets should be giving them, and they want receptionists to tell them what they should be doing, and it's like, well, I can't give you that answer. It's just snapping. Like, it's so stressful. It's very difficult right now. Very difficult. Trying my best. But I've just come to the conclusion that people are just getting nasty. They're just getting nasty. I don't really understand it. You know, I understand it's frustrating for everybody to be in the situation that we are in, but we're all in it, you know, and snapping and being rude to people who are actually trying to help you. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't get what's happening to the world. MOT time. Let's hope the MOT passes. I'm not sure that it will, but let's hope that it does. So I don't know what I'm going to do while the MOT is being done, because I've got nowhere to go. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be homeless for a while, sitting on the streets, walking around randomly with a random packed lunch and a flask. Is it going to rain? I don't think so, she says. Right, sorry about the rant. Just needed to get it off my chest. Let's go to the MOT place, shall we? Yes. So here I am, I'm sitting on a bench in a park and I'm going to eat some lunch like some random weirdo. That's all I can do. So hopefully the car's going to be okay. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm going to eat my sandwich. There's quite a lot of dogs over there. I hope they're not going to run up and jump all over me. Oh, yeah, I think they probably will. I'm going. I've moved on. There's one thing that I really hate. It's big, scary dogs being let off the lead and then they go crazy in a park. It's not like a park. It's like a children's park with a football field type thing. When the dogs are let off and they were the big, scary ones. Big staffy type dogs. That just freaks me out. I know I work in a vet, but they're on leads. They're well behaved when they're in the vets. So yeah, so that was my seat for lunch. I'm now seatless. Right, I'm home. Guess what? The car passed the MOT. Woohoo! Thank God for that. A couple of advisories, but we're okay. We're okay, people. The car is on the road. Got myself a nice cup of tea. I am really enjoying the Yorkshire tea biscuit flavour. Oh my God. It's so nice. It's like liquid rich tea biscuits. Really like it. It's comforting. Anyway, so we're back. I ended up sitting on a hotel plant pot for about an hour. So there you go. What other YouTuber will tell you that they've been sitting on a hotel plant pot? I spoke to my mum, spoke to James, did a bit of Weight Watchers app, looked at Sky News. It was enthralling. Oh, and had my picnic lunch sitting on a plant pot. So there you go. Yeah, it's glamorous days. Glamorous days. Anyway, I've come home. I've got 2 parcels. Woohoo! I've got one from Lush and I've got one from Weight Watchers. So the story behind the Lush is I ordered a couple of bath bombs, well 4 bath bombs for my nieces for Christmas, and 2 of them came basically falling apart and there was no bits in the box, so I can only assume they'd been placed in there like that, which was a bit pants. So I did email them and say, oh, a bit disappointed because I have to give my nieces these sort of falling apart bath bombs. And I had a lovely, lovely, lovely guy email me back who said he was really sorry. I sent photos and stuff. He said he was really, really sorry. He's replaced the bath bombs so I can give these to my nieces at some point. And he's put in another bath bomb for me to say sorry. So I thought that was really nice. So I emailed him back and said, oh my God, thank you so much. Great customer service. Really, really nice guy. So there you are. There are still good people out there somewhere. We're all good. That's what we need to know. We're all good. Right, I've opened the box completely upside down. Completely upside down. See? So he's given me 2 Twilight bombs. These ones to give to them when I can. Whew, they smell potent. And he's given me this one as well, which I think is like a sleepy bomb or something. Smells of lavender. So there you go. That was Lush. Now on to the Weight Watchers. So as you know, I lost 3.2 pounds. 0.2 pounds. Very, very important. 3.2 pounds. And I ordered some Weight Watchers food off the app because my local supermarket doesn't really have, well, it doesn't have any Weight Watchers stuff in at all. I've seen 1 packet of sort of chocolate bars and that's it. So I quite wanted to stock up on snacks, naughty snacks, so that I can have some snacks in the evening, and they're all pointed and everything already, so I can just go, when you get the chocolate attack. So I thought I'd open it with you because it's, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. Oh no, I just sliced into that. Why did they put that on the top? They put this on the top, which is a bag and bake garlic and herb thing. So you put it on chicken, I think. And I've just sliced through it opening it up, look. How annoying. Right, I also bought, this is a bit sad, but I thought, you know, could double it up. I also bought meals for one. 50 super simple and inspiring recipes just for you. Just thought it was really easy then, when I'm on my own, to make something, you know, Weight Watchery that I know is good for me. So I'm on the blue plan. So look, broad beans with serrano ham. It's 5 points on the blue. Aubergine and mackerel salad is 1 point on the blue. Open turkey Reuben sandwich looks nice. That's 7 points. What else do we have? I didn't know what recipes were. I just bought it. Linguine vongole. Don't think I'll be buying clams, but anyway, 9 points. Clams. Okay, yeah. This might be a little too advanced, really, meal for ones. I was kind of hoping it was just going to be like everyday food rather than quite posh food, really. But I'll have a good look anyway. I'm sure I'll be able to find something. So we've got that. Yes. So wanted to try these. I'm not a massive fan of these sort of quick lunch things, but I just thought, you know what? Might be quite good for a lunchtime. You know, if I don't have any time, I could take this in with me to work, microwave it and take it with me in my car. This is a chicken and mushroom risotto style. It doesn't look particularly appetizing, I have to say. And points wise, 6 points on the blue. And this is pasta bolognese, and that looks slightly better. And that's 5 points on the blue. This looks revolting, but it might be okay. So I've got a couple of those. They'll probably last forever. Yeah, November 21. So we've got a long time to tackle those. I got Weight Watchers naan bread. There's 2 in each pouch, suitable for freezing, so that's fine. And they're 3 points each. I thought they'd be really nice if, you know, I had a curry or something. So I got those. I got chocolate orange brownie bars. Num num nums. 2 points. 2 points for a chocolate orange brownie bar. Yes, please. So they'll go in my lunch, you see. I got some yellow lentil spaghetti. Thought that'd be quite interesting. I have actually just bought red lentil pasta, but it was all right. It was all right. So this is 4 points, I think, per portion, which is 50 grams. So I thought I'd try that. Thought that would look quite good. What are these? Oh, these are tiny. Oh my God, I thought these were going to be much bigger. I thought these were going to be like packets of Maltesers. Look at the size of them. They're as big as my ears. They're teeny tiny. 2 points each. Chocolate malt balls. They are sort of pretend Maltesers, but I thought they was going to be in a, you know, anyway, they're not. 2 points each packet. It's not bad. For a chocolate fix, it's all right. I got 2 bags of Weight Watchers sweet popcorn. And these are 2 points each as well. Thought they'd be quite nifty for a little lunch snack. Bean and rosemary snack. Oh, they're going to be like, I've got 3 of those. I do like rosemary flavoured things, especially if they've got like rosemary oil and salt. Oh my God, I just love them. So when I saw these, I thought, oh, I'm going to give those a go. So they should be quite nice. So I've got 3 packets of those for my lunches. They're 2 points each on all plans. Sticky toffee brownie bars, thought they sounded delish, and they're 2 points each as well. And I've got lots of bad things. Cinnamon biscuits, they sound nice. 1 point each on all plans. Very good. And all butter shortbread thins. Doesn't feel like you get many in here. 2 points each, and they come like that. Yes, very happy with that. All of that cost me, I think, £25 in total. Can't see the price now. Anyway, but because I spent £15, I got a free water bottle. And I'm going to give this to James. This is really nice. How annoying. Yeah, it's really nice. Because I'm trying to make him drink more water. And he's rubbish. Look, it just pops up, I think. Yeah, like that. Just pops up. Yes, I'm trying to get him to drink more water. And I saw that this one has got timings on it. So it's got 9 till 1 on that side. And on this side, it's got 2 till 6. So once you finish this at 1 o'clock, it's time for a refill, it says. Fill it up again, and then you can drink literally that much, and then that much, and that much. It'll take you to 6 p.m. And that'll mean he's had 2 full one of these per day, if he's good. And to keep track of his water intake. I think that's really cool. I wish I'd bought one for me now. That is my Weight Watchers haul. I bet you've never seen one of them before. Anybody else slurp? Does that annoy some of you? I bet that does. I bet it's like grating your fingers on a chalkboard. Evil, aren't I? Right, that's me. That's me done. I am signing off. I don't know how long this vlog's going to be. I hope you're all okay. We're having another announcement tonight by the old BJ. That's Boris Johnson. Doesn't mean anything else. I think it's Boris anyway, or it might be Hancock. I'm not actually sure which one. But yeah, we're having another announcement. So whether it's sort of more lockdown rules, I don't know. I don't know. We shall have to see. It's difficult times, really difficult times. But, you know, we've got the vaccine. It's coming. People are getting vaccinated. Let's hope, you know, that everybody can stay sensible in the meantime. I am thinking of you all. I hope you're okay. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Stay away from people. And eat nice food. Eat loads of nice food and watch good TV. Anyway, signing off. Speak soon.